Hello and welcome back to the Monster Hunter Generations demo, where today we get to use our light bowgun some more. Yeah, today we gotta do Aerial and Adept, both of which seem decently fun. So I am looking forward to this. So once I've grabbed this stuff, we'll experiment and see what Aerial gains and loses. So let's get our normal shot out. Fire. Okay, we get one sidestep. Just one. And we can back hop after a shot only. Looks like we still get rapid and everything, so let's use these gargoyles to help us out here. So we can fire a shot. Not sure whether the shot goes forward or towards the monster. Looks like it goes forward. That doesn't seem terribly useful. Okay, we can slap with the gun and reload with a single action. If we use X. So that'll be good for getting mounts, I guess. R does nothing. And it's my understanding that if we use something we can rapid, so let's use Poison 1 here. Simply because we won't need it. That was the wrong button. Okay. Maybe it only works on large monsters? Because I know I've seen video of people rapiding down towards a monster as they vault over it. Like, that was one of the first things they showed off for Monster Hunter Cross. So if we can't do it to a large monster, then something is wrong. So let's reload this. And actually, let's not even reload that. Let's get our Poison 2s going. Looks like Narga's leaving 7. Going to 6. But that's fine, we can get there. Or no, going to 9. We can still get there easily enough. I wonder what happens if we have our gun sheathed. Nothing. Right, it's A, not X. So, do I have to have it targeted for target cam? No, that doesn't do it either. How does one... Maybe it's like X and A? That's it. So, X and A together while you vault over something, and you'll fire towards the thing you vaulted from. Unfortunately, that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to hit the target, but you can certainly hope. Ooh, and you can also get mount hits with it. That is actually pretty nice. I imagine it'd be nicer still if I was using something that could rapid more than 2 shots at once, so maybe this Pierce Flaming will be a better use. Though the problem with aerial guns... Oh yeah, that feels nice. Shame I missed. Problem with aerial guns is you have to actually get close to the monster. Though, doing Pierce Flaming from above like this on a squat monster seems probably a waste. So I'll wait for something else. course, it's also a waste if we just flat out miss. Whoops. Yeah, needing to be close to the monster when you've got half the defense of your peers isn't ideal. Ow. For reasons like that one right there. Still, it's workable. Did not mean to do that, but whatever. I pressed the button. And the game doesn't know what my intent was when the button was pressed. It only knows that the button was pressed. So really, I can only complain to myself. Sometimes that second side hop is actually really useful, so I kind of miss it. And we can only rapid, pierce, and poison now, which they really did not give us very good shots to rapid for aerial light bowgun. Like, if they let us rapid normals, like normal 2, then that would be great. But as is, poison's the only one that can really show off the capabilities here. Because if you're rapiding pierce from above on a monster that is far longer than it is tall, then you're going to be wasting a lot of your shots, basically. Just, it seems like they didn't choose the right gun for this demo. Of course, that's just me. I can't speak for anyone but myself. Like, maybe there are people who think that pierce from above is actually super good, and maybe they're right. I don't expect them to be, but it definitely seems odd. Oh, are you hungry? Well, I'll see if I can get you to take a nap. Of course, I was doing that anyway. Alright, let's drop this here. And then... Really, cat? Did you seriously have to wake up the Narga going for that freaking Banahabra? I swear. Cats need to stop attacking anything while the monster is asleep. Because letting a cat wake up a large monster is terrible. It is an absolute waste of the sleep status. Ordinarily, I wouldn't be eating this steak right now, but when you're aerial, you actually do have to worry about your stamina. Why did I swap over to recover S? I don't want recover S. By the way, as you might guess, firing shots down on a monster while vaulting over them is pretty terrible in terms of actually applying mount status. Which, you know, makes sense, because if you were doing something that rapid fires 6 shots at once... Really? You're both doing the dance? Couldn't one of you have saved it for the next area? Why are cats so stupid? Like, it actually seems that the cat's AI gets better when they reach higher levels, but... like, in this demo, they're just being complete idiots. Ooh, we can fire 3 shots of poison 1. Hopefully we can get this pierce into our gun fast enough to do some good damage. Kind of wish I could have pulled off more shots, but this works. And Narga's going right back into the cave, probably going to try and get another meal. Of course, I'm not going to let it. Still need to poison it, though, so... There we are. Whoops, shot the ledge. And shot nothing. Both of which are things that you don't want to shoot when there's an Argakuga in the area. Ow. I'm curious. And yes, I know Nargakuga's right there. Okay, what's this? How's this gonna work? Oh, okay. Not a huge fan of that. And it was type 2, so how about type 3? Okay. Type 3 also doesn't do what I want. So, this is closer. Still not quite what I want, though. Maybe quick aim controls or camera. So what's this do? I don't know what that did. Okay, that's also apparently... I can't really tell what's going on. How about... Ooh, type 4. Nope, don't care for type 4. Type 5? No, it's not much. Camera move to the player's back. Once released, the camera will remain in that position, so... Like, if I did this... Then if I... Not a fan. Camera will not move to the player's back. Okay. I'm not really 100% up on what's going on here. Type 1 and Type 2 seem to be the same. This isn't quick aim. Quick aim is this, yeah? I need to figure this thing out. Camera will move to the player's back and once released, return to its original... Oh, okay. I get it. So, type 1 seems to be the thing. I don't really see any difference between type 1 and type 2. But what I want to do is switch it, swapping which side of my character the reticle is on. But I don't think there's any option to do that. Yep, don't think there's any option to do what I want. Yep. Oh well. Let's go play with this Narga again. I've wasted enough time. Oh, it just left. I feel like it was worth experimenting, though I probably could have done it off camera. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Dang. Yeah, definitely not great with Pierce. With another shot type, that would be pretty great, but Pierce, no. Because basically, if you're piercing a Narga from above, you're piercing through the thinnest part of the monster, which is pretty much exactly what you don't want. Like, almost anywhere else you can actually get at least 2 parts of the monster, but piercing from above, you don't get that. So we're not getting another poison. So let's just do normal 2s, why not? Boop. Seems there's actually a pretty wide target for critical distance with normal 2 on this gun. Actually, I think critical distance is based on the shot, not the gun, so just with normal 2. I really wish that they had given us better shots to rapid for aerial. Because vaulting over the monster while firing down on them is fun, but when it's only 1 shot, it's almost like, just, why am I even bothering? Apparently I can do a 2nd shot in the air. And I can also reload after the shot, but the thing is, the 2nd shot in the air goes directly in front of the camera, so you're probably not going to end up actually hitting the monster with it. Yeah, we might as well get the normal 3s out, use a pit here. Hey, Narga. So cooperative. Thanks, Alteroth. Just point and shoot. That's all we do here. Oh, are you gonna limp? Good. I'm guessing you're gonna go to 7. Cat just tried to use the horn that refills our meters, or rather our Hunter Art meters specifically. But it was already full. Because cats are stupid like that. They love to play that horn, even for other cats. Yeah, because the Narga totally needed that Vase of Vitality. Also, we just missed with a knife because we were on a slightly elevated bit of ground. Just shoot, shoot, shoot. Exciting gameplay here. Honestly, it feels a lot more fun to be shooting something that you can rapid fire, because at least then you get the visceral nature of just going pow, 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 instead of pow, pow, pow. It's more exciting, I feel. Yeah, whatever. Let's go ahead and plop this on down. Oh, you got mad at the mere idea of me putting down a trap? And yeah, I know that's not critical distance, but still. Oh, I broke something. No idea what, but it was something. Again, giving the Vase of Vitality to the Narga. There. Hooray, we did it. Took a while, mainly because I was experimenting with things. But we did it. All right. Now, to use Adept Light Bowgun. Now this I actually have some high hopes for, mainly because I know that it's pretty good for creating distance between you and a monster. And it's great for letting you not get hit. Which basically those are the two things that bowguns really like to do. Have distance between them and the monster and not get hit. So let's see what we can't do. No side hops. And I'm betting that's about the only change. What even is a special attack? Oh, right, it's that. So I know we can reload after an adept dodge. I don't know what else we can do. But we'll find out soon enough. Also, oh. That was odd. And what's this meter? Okay, we're gonna have to figure some things out here. Yeah, what is that? Oh! While that's there, our shots are more powerful. Okay, how about if we don't have our gun out? Then we can just run a little ways. Okay. What can we do after running? We can whip out our gun with X. That's boring. Whoops. Didn't dodge. Yo, Narga. Yeah, whatever. Have this. Dang it. Press B a moment too late. Okay, can't do anything with A or R. So having the gun put away is worthless. And if we press X, we get to dash super far away. I wonder what happens if we press A following a dodge. Nothing. We just can fire quickly. So it seems staying put, if that's a safe thing to do, is definitely the best choice. That's right, we can't back hop either. So, losing the side hops and back hops in exchange for the ability to either create a ton of distance or to make your thing or your shots stronger seems pretty nice. Okay. Let's get this thing poisoned. There we are. See, this actually feels pretty nice. I love the sound behind the powered up shots. They sound powerful. And that makes it feel good. You get feedback like that, you feel strong. Like, it sounds like I'm really blasting that Narga. Though, sometimes you try and dodge into things that you'll almost certainly get hit if you actually got in range of. Don't think that actually hit, but whatever. And the fact that this also comes with a reload. Just set the type of bullet you want to use and dodge a thing, and then use the bullet, but powered up. Almost out. Doesn't matter. Reload. So, not having the side hops is kind of sad, but I gotta say, Adept Light Bowgun, pretty fun. I enjoy it. Oops. Problem is, if you don't have the timing right, you are going to take things like that. And if you don't dodge in the right direction, you're going to take things like that. See that? That felt good. Just got to make sure to have your gun out, otherwise you don't get anything fun. And you got to dodge right, otherwise you also don't get anything fun. But now we're out of rapid. Feels good being able to unload a full clip before the thing runs out. Thanks, Narga. Ow. Ah, yeah. Feels good. At some point, I'm going to have to actually do research into what shots are best in what situations, but the demo isn't the time to do that. Oh man, ran out of my blue. I mean, sure, we can still shoot, but it doesn't feel as good. And I suppose that's one of the dangers. Because once you've done it, you want to always be doing it. And away we go! Also, you can dodge out of that, unlike every other weapon when they're dashing. So when you're doing your super dash, you can dodge out, which is nice. Gives you some extra mobility on top of some mobility that was already pretty crazy. Maybe the other gunner weapons can do that. I don't know. I suppose we'll find out before too long. Pow. Ooh, that was actually a good set of ricochets. All right. Excellent. Really satisfying getting that reload. Like, it's a cooler animation with that little blue flash. Yes, roar for... Oh, I messed up. And I got defense down because that's totally a thing that I wanted to have happen. Ooh, we can go far. Too far, perhaps. Okay, I don't want to be directly under the Narga when I start shooting. Oof. Oh, sweet. We can do the dash after the reload, too. Just gotta press X. Nothing from R, though. So A lets you go into shooting. X lets you dash forever. And nothing has you just sit in one spot and reload. So that's definitely something you're going to have to be conscious of when you're dodging through attacks as adept light bowgun. All right. Let's switch over to normal 2s since we've got more of those. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Oh, we actually need to have our gun out. That's right. Oh well. There we are. Missed. Shouldn't be too much longer, yeah. Dang it. Alright, there we go. And there we are. That is a dead Narga. So, final thoughts on light bowgun. Don't use striker. Just don't. Doesn't seem to be worth it. Well, it's not terrible. It's just you don't really gain enough to make up for what you lose. Aerial, if you've got the right shots for it, not pierce. If you can rapid things that aren't piercing, then it might be pretty fun. Adept feels really nice. Just wow. And guild is guild. I personally think Adept is probably going to be useful against more monsters than anything else. But there are definitely a few for which Aerial is going to be good. Especially, again, if you have the right shots for it. So, keep in mind what shots you've got and what monster you're going for when deciding what style to use. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Join us next time when we fight, I don't know, some other monster. Well, no, the same monster with some other weapon. Yeah. See you then, friends.